Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from February 2nd through the 4th, 2024. This is for Taurus last shuffle. I almost wanted to say August. This has been happening to me a lot lately. Just months that we haven't seen in months, and I'm saying them. Great achievement and decrease. And so this is telling me with this great achievement, it seems as though the shine is wearing off of something that you have achieved, something that you have reached, a goal that you have reached. The shine is wearing off of it. It's like, okay, now that that's going on, and a lot of it may be that you may feel disappointed publicly. You may feel something has disappointed you, and this great achievement is triumphing over something that was like, there's a twinge of is an ick to it. I think that the problem is that you may have reached a goal, but you ended up having to, it's like you had to go through insurmountable odds to reach this goal. There's something about this being harder than expected. Okay, much harder than expected. And it also looks like you're not satisfied with everything about this. You may be still kind of holding on to it, and or you may have for a long time. You know how like you reach a goal, it's like, oh yeah, I graduated from here. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. It's like, oh, I graduated from here, but then there was something embarrassing, like maybe you slipped, or you stepped in and had a misstep, and all you can remember about that situation is the moment that you fell, or the moment that you almost fell or slipped. And so now that with the decrease with the Six of Cups and Chariot, says that you don't this is going to be a time period where you're really just going to focus on the triumph rather than what happened that was disappointing. Like, you're not holding on to that part anymore. It seems like it's waning, right? It's dissipating. And so you might have, it seems like it's hard. I'm also seeing a part of you that it's very hard not to focus on that disappointing spot, the dark spot of whatever it was that you've reached, whatever happened. And also too, this is an energy, say if someone did like, if you did like do something, like something happened, it was I fell, no one helped you up, like it would be some energy of that, like, not that, and I don't see falling, but I do see that someone, no one helped you, right? You expected people to help you, and you may have been disappointed by people that said they would show up no matter what. They would be there no matter what. You may feel like, dang, nobody was there for me. New supportive connections is the King of Swords and the Nine of Cups. And it's like people may be coming forward. Yeah, that's what I saw. Saying that they are going to be there for you. That they want to... Something about want here. There's some energy of this, like, these are new supportive connections, are people that you want to be around you. Okay, these are very intelligent people. They're very, very logical. They've got a plan. Their plan works. You may feel, you may be left with a lot of questions, feeling like they disappointed you, or they left you hanging on purpose. There's some energy of that, like you may be still holding on to that, like somebody did not show up for me on purpose. You may have been waiting for them. Family, friends, and guides is the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. These are your passed on loved ones, your spirit team, your spirit guides, right? They're wanting you to understand that someone was in the midst of like juggling a whole lot. Like, say you are very upset with someone for not really being supportive. They're showing that this person or these people were stuck trying to balance something, and they had so much going on. Usually with the Seven of Pentacles, with the Pentacles 7 and 4, there was something that they had to do in order to save an investment. There was something they had to do, like Whatever this was, this affects you. And they had to make sure that something was saved for you. And also, too, that this is, it's nowhere near as bad as what you're thinking. Okay, it's nothing like what you think is going on. It's not that you were being deceived. It's not like someone purposely was like, yeah, let's go and stick it to Taurus. There was something that must be taken care of, and there was so much at stake and on their plate on this. They want you to understand that someone was locked into an obligation, and it was not something that it's almost like there was nothing that they could really have done. They weren't just flim-flamming you like, oh, I couldn't show up because I had this. Da, 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 da. They're saying that is what they say is what it is, and not what you're overthinking. So you could be dealing with a Cancer very strongly, but we also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp. We have Gemini, Cancer cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.